Hey everybody, it's me Radio coming to you from Mount Nebo, West Virginia. That's right. I'm up here in the mountains today. Today's date is December 15. It's a Saturday. And it's about 5:45 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Now let me tell you what's on my mind today. The weather. And why is the weather on my mind? Because I get to drive through it, and it's not fun. Rain, which means wet roads. So when other people driving around me, they're kicking up all the water off the road, and what do you get? Mist. And on top of that, we dealt with snow recently. Well, now it's warming up a little bit, because that's what happens in the South. We like to stay warm. So now we got fog. Fog, rain, and mist on the road. So that sounds pretty normal. What's not normal is, and in case you don't know this, I drive a truck. So let me get the rant going, because apparently that's all truck drivers do, is we rant about you guys driving. And when I say you guys, I'm talking about everybody else around me. So let me get this very clear. If you're in a car, a pickup truck, or what else you're driving, do me a favor and try to understand this. You are not at your job. You are driving down the road to get from point A to point B. When the truck is moving, I am at my job. This is my office, and I work at it. So when you're driving around me, you are interfering in my job. And the roads are made for everybody, I get that. So hear me out. Do me a favor, big favor. Give me some more space on the road, folks. Gotta come to Jesus here for a second. You folks have got to understand, and I'm going to say it just like every other truck driver said it. We weigh a lot, a whole lot. Some of us are pushing 80,000 pounds. Then you got the guys who do over heavy haul. They can be pushing a lot more. So today I'm probably around 76,000. Let me do a quick math. 44 plus 30. So yeah, I'm probably pushing about 74,000 pounds, which means 44,000 pounds of it is behind me, and then the rest of it's right here in my truck. So do me a favor, give me a little space, especially when it's raining or it's foggy out. How about in the snow and ice? You guys are passing us, and you're cutting right in front of us to get off at the exit. That is dangerous, folks. Dangerous. If you don't understand the word, look it up. It means it's not safe for you. It's definitely not safe for me. And anybody who has the mentality, well, if they hit me, I'll sue them. Let me make this very clear. No, you won't. If we hit you and rearrange you because we're going 50 and you suddenly slow down in front of us and you're not giving us that stopping distance, you won't sue us. Your family or your loved ones might sue us, but you won't. It won't be around. If you're unlucky enough to live through the accident, you're probably going to be sorry about it for the rest of your life. So merge in behind us to get onto the exit. Don't pass me and then get off at the exit. That's not smart. But here's my biggest gripe today. If it's raining out and you have your windshield wipers on, can you guys turn on your headlights? We can't see you if it's raining and foggy and there's mist on the ground. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon when the sun's up and it's not out because why? Bad weather. Turn on your headlights. You see that guy who just passed me? I saw him. Why? Because he had his headlights on. Now, granted, it is dark out now. But for your safety and our safety and the sanity of everybody on the road, please turn on your headlights. Because it makes us be able to see you. Not that so you can see better. Turn them all on. And when I say all on, that doesn't mean turn it on the first little click. Your little lights on the orange lights or yellow lights come on. No, we want your headlights on. And if you have those automatic car headlights that come on when you drive, the daytime running lights, folks, you have to flip the switch all the way to the on position in order for your rear lights to come on. So you might have headlights up front, but you don't have any lights in the rear. And again, in bad weather, that makes you invisible. When you're passing me without lights on in the bad weather, again, it makes you invisible. And so now that I said that, please, for the love of God, turn on your headlights. Oh, again, for those people that have those automatic turn on the headlighty things, when you're driving at nighttime and you can't put forth the effort to push the button or flip the switch all the way over, you don't have any back lights on, we can't see it. You might have little headlights on the front and you might be able to see what's going on. But when I come up behind you at 65 miles an hour because you want to go 55 because you're enjoying your song and you want to get home a little later, it puts you at risk of getting run over. And again, as much as you would like to sue us, if I hit you at 55 miles an hour, it's going to take at least an entire football field for me to stop hitting you after I hit my brakes. In my case, it might take a lot more because I'm not a regular driver. I drive a semi-truck attached to a tank. And my tank is a smoothbore tank, which means there's no baffles or in-betweens to stop or slow down the flow of that fluid. So if I hit the brakes real hard, all my fluid comes forward. And then it hits the front of my tank and it pushes me forward again. So after the initial impact, it may feel like I hit you twice, which is probably accurate. But I'm going to hit you super hard the second time. And you're going to go flipping off and doing whatever. And I'm going to try and keep my truck controlled. And eventually I'm going to get out of the truck and come try and find you as I'm dialing 911. So if you'd like to avoid all this hassle, please turn on your headlights. All your headlights. Because if not, and we can't see you, we're going to hit you. It's really that simple. There's no more common sense. And send all your hate mail to me, not anybody else, because I'm the one saying it. Okay? Try to drive smarter out there, folks. I try to do the very best job I do. I attempt not to cut people off right up their tailgate. I try not to blow my blinds, put my high beams on you. I try to do all that stuff. And I'm going to say an extremely high number of drivers probably feel the exact same way. We're doing the best we can. Yes, we know there are drivers who drive trucks and they suck at it and they cut you off and they blow their horn and they do all the horrible stuff. I know. And I'm pretty sure that there's a high number of good four-wheeler drivers out there too. So I'm talking to you guys that have the bad habits that I'm trying to break you of. Turn on your headlights when it's raining out or snowing or dark. Dark is always good for headlights. Okay? And with that, I'm done. Be good to each other. Be safe. Keep your britches between the ditches. And I'll catch you on down the road.